punch by Horn.
He's doing very well right now with his attack.
Came in with a right uppercut, and now Pacquiao tries to attack back.
Walk into something like that, like that. And he was on the floor.
Beautiful right hand from Horn, and he keeps moving to him.
And there goes Pacquiao. More enjoyable fighting and action than everything we saw all night long against Floyd Mayweather. Good stuff here in Brisbane. End of with Jeff Horn on the attack again, trying to break and split that guard with a straight right hand.
Pacquiao was able to land some straight lefts on him.
How about the adrenaline wearing off a little? Before with head clenches, I said it early. Matter of fact, both fighters have. Horn was cut in his last fight, the right eye. To go and talk to a butcher and cut some of that fat off of those chops. Says he's not landing clean. Now the only guy lately to landing real on. And again, a lot of mistakes. Heavy falling in. Now there's the clean shots.
Right.
The left hand, the power hand for Pacquiao. And again, he walks in careless, leaves himself wide open to counters. For you fans at home, watch that little throw punch. He'll slip to his right and then throw the left hand.
Coming from the right eye, but Horn unfazed as Pacquiao seemingly in control right now. World titles coming up later this summer on ESPN.
10 of Horn's fights have been here in Australia, the rest in New Zealand. Pacquiao, of course, he's fought in the U.S., China.
Taking baby steps forward, trying to paw away from that front right hand. Good exchange.
Side of the head. Oh, he's hitting him outside with the right hand occasionally. I think his plan is to hurt Manny Pacquiao.
You're right.
That's the way he's fighting.
But he's not going to do it coming with cold punches. You're not going to hit this guy, the 11-time world champion, coming with those kind of punches where you see him from left field.
I'll tell you, he looked pretty sturdy right there. And that right hand is a good exchange again in the center of the ring.
Manny is zeroing in on that left hand. And that's exactly what Pacquiao just filled. He just filled that hole with the left hand.
What a sharp signature. Felt they wouldn't see a sixth round. As more pressure to the inside into that belt line from Jeff Horn as he's trying to smother Manny Pacquiao and act like the bigger, more physically imposing man. It'll look messy, but unless it impairs the vision of the fighter.
But you get older, you make a lot of money. You feel your mortality.
I agree with you 100%, Teddy.
Listen, in right eye, they look like they have that under control, and then the clash of heads here.
His career is very in the South Bronx, and he used to say that fighters early on.
Sixth round for Pacquiao compared to the one right hand of Horn.
I like the clean punches, Joe, yeah. I like one day you have to prepare in that gym that when you get those opportunities inside, you can't get tied up. How do you keep from being tied up?
What happened with this clash?
Horn's been a bully. These guys have been in there with their heads their whole career.
There's a sharp right hand driven downward by Horn as both guys pick up the pace, and Horn comes with another right hand. Now goes to the body as Pacquiao covers up to block those punches. Pacquiao through a left zone. Now he comes, the Pac-Man with the left.
These 55,000 people like, and that's dangerous for
fairly well and a lot than they did just a few hours in this business.
I would like to see him with some of the
8-year-old Pacquiao who's in the ring at 38 for the first time.
That is a slip. No knockdown.
Manny goes back just a little bit. Horn comes in 4 inches. Manny goes.
No time. Horn trying to pick up right where he left.
Significant. But for the biggest fight of his career, he came in a pound heavy. It means he was having trouble. And he did. You're going to see now in the late rounds. Right now, you're going to see the results of it. He's going to start to melt in the Australian pressure. Maybe from making a weight and from these clean shots that is starting to strike home.
Pacquiao seeking and destroying in a short right hand. Manny comes back.
And there it is. He's starting to melt a little. He looks like a puddle in the summer that's evaporating.
Absolute mess. Swollen, blood-soaked, blood streaming from the cut. Left hand after left hand after left wing. Prime punching power here in round number 9.
An open mouth. He expended a lot of energy.
Remember, it's been since 2009 that man. It is fun to watch, but can he get rid of Jeff Horn? Nearly had him gone after the last round. like a Rocky script. The unknown.
You know, Jimmy made a good point a couple rounds ago. He said that the reason for that is you got a big guy, naturally heavier, bigger guy throughout his career at Horn. Maybe Pacquiao had invested.
Well, I think
Because when a guy's got a good chin, you go test his body.
any kind of respect.
Boys in Vegas figured we wouldn't see an 11th round if you looked at that over-under.
But also recklessness as he comes in. Left hand, again, a little bit of reach there from Pacquiao. Horn took a little something off that punch by pulling out. Didn't get caught with the blood force. Got caught coming out there.
Their feet in appreciation for what the young warrior and the old all-time great have given them here in Brisbane. Teddy Atlas's scorecard.
We talked about the signature punch of Manny where it slipped to his right. Make you think he's doing something there, hit you with the left hand. Horn has a little trick. He slips to his left, and then he throws the right hand. He's gonna have to land.
Opportunities. Pacquiao still trying to meet him as he comes forward. Right hand that tried to split the guard. Was a dominating effort, and you could write an 8 down if you wanted to. There was a willingness and beat down in the 9th round. Has this place roaring? Final 10 seconds to the bell. An all-time legend and an upset-minded local. How about it, folks? Manny Pacquiao.
Unanimous decision. And new welterweight champion of the world, the Fighting Pride.